Hello, my friends. Danny D here from Solicitous Comics. Usually, I start with my little logo that I made with Cyberfrog and Iron Sights and a bunch of other comics that I have backed, promoted. But tonight, I'm just putting this up, and this is the only comic you're going to see tonight, and I'm going to explain why, which you probably have already guessed, seeing the title of this video. We've got another comic book artist that's being attacked. Now, Flying Sparks Comics, the way, oh, I'm going to butcher your name, brother. So I'm just going to say John. So my luck is probably Juan or something. Anyway, the way this gentleman advertises his comic is on Twitter. The SJWs attacked him on Twitter and somehow finagled him to do something which had him banned from Twitter. So now he is no longer on Twitter, which I don't understand why. I think Twitter is a dead medium. I use Gab. They don't censor you there, so they can't treat you the way they do on Twitter. But anyway, this gentleman, this is his livelihood. He is an established sci-fi writer. I do not know if this is his first jaunt in doing a graphic novel. It looks a very interesting story. I like the story. I do believe I'm going to back this story. It's a 66-page graphic novel about a young woman who is a teacher's assistant, college obviously. This teacher is a mad scientist type and invents things. She uses these things to become a crime fighter. And her biggest nemesis is also her love interest. It sounds like an interesting premise to me. Very curious of how this turns out. Again, this gentleman draws a woman like a woman should look. He doesn't have her in really skimpy spandex or anything, but she has curves. A woman should have curves. Period. She should not look like a board, like some of these SJWs like to do. Now, not only did these clowns, and I'm using that word because I'd like to say something else, but I'm going to keep this family friendly. These clowns have also done something else. Now I'm going to scroll down to the comments here, and I'm going to show you something. Right here, they tried to do a Kickstarter, not an Indiegogo. They tried to do a Kickstarter to steal money from this gentleman. Not only is that dishonest, but think about this. If somebody bought something on Kickstarter, they are not going to get the comic. Somebody is just basically stealing your money. Now, I've never seen this done on Indiegogo. I really want to write to Indiegogo and ask them what they would do if something like this arose. Kickstarter used to just leave the page up. They did with Cyberfrog. This did happen to Uncle Lee. He had to contact them and complain. They left it up. They just said it's no longer available. I just clicked this site. It is completely blank and says it is no longer available. These people, clowns, SJWs, are trying to mess with this gentleman's livelihood. This is how he makes his living, folks. It's not like, he's an auto mechanic by day and he's doing, something at night just to fulfill something he's always wanted to do. Take, for instance, Zach. Zach, I do believe, is in the tech industry, but he's always wanted to be a comic book artist, so he put out Jawbreakers and Iron Sights. Fine. No, this guy's like Ethan. This is how he makes his money. This is how he pays his bills. This is how he feeds his family. These people are taking advantage of him. Now, what I would really like you to do, because they won't let him do this on Kickstarter, I will be posting this video on Gab. You are more than welcome to post it on yours. Please go ahead and share. But I am really asking someone who has a Twitter account to link it to this video. Share this video. Post this video so more people can see this guy's comic. The art's nice. The coloring is cool. The story sounds really interesting. I mean, you've got two people who are fighting against each other but are attracted to each other. Kind of sounds like my first marriage. I can't believe they're doing this. I mean, as I'm scrolling down, it's a nice comic. I like it. This is his livelihood they're messing with. So I want you to share this video. The reason I want you to share this video is I want him to be able to advertise on Twitter through us, because we are all Comicsgate. The SJWs have drawn a line in the sand and are threatening us to cross it. Well, when I was in high school, at first I wouldn't stand up to bullies. But then I learned that if you stand up to them and you hit the odd one, you know what? The rest of the bullies don't want to mess with you after. So let's show these bullies, and they're cowards. That's what they are. Look at them. They're blue-haired, dry-water porpoises living at home, eating cat food with no life whatsoever, thinking they understand the universe when they do not, and they're messing with this gentleman's livelihood. So please, share this video. I want more people to see this gentleman's Indiegogo. He's already surpassed what he's wanted, but I want him to get even higher just to piss these people off. Well, that's all I have to say for now, folks. I don't usually do shit on the weekend, but I felt I had to do this because this is just wrong. So share this video, please. Put it on Twitter. I don't have a Twitter account. It will be on Gab. It will be on my YouTube. By all means, I don't care. Talk about it. Share it. Let's put these SJWs down. They need to be knocked down. They need to know we are a force to reckon with. Uncle Lee's already done $500,000. That's probably making them insane. Well, let's put this guy maybe not up to $500,000, but hey, let's shoot him up there. Let's make these clowns worried. Let's make them think that their jobs are in jeopardy, because I do believe they are, because they're writing and giving us crap. That's all I have for now, folks. Danny D. As usual, I always say like and share these videos, but I really please ask you to share this video. I know you're not supposed to beg on these things. I'm not begging. This is a call to arms. All right, folks, I'm out of here.